Alright, there's the monster extermination. Let's make our way over here. Oh. Oh, so what is this enemy called? Like a drone or something like that? A large monster is prowling around. Let's see here. This is gonna be annoying. Oh boy. A giant drone. A drone, that's what it's called. A giant mollusk that manipulates electrical arts for its impressive regenerative abilities. Okay, so it's looking like we can't do anything, which is pretty unfortunate. Let's see here. Yo, it feels crazy to have Tio back in the party. We haven't had Tio in a while. What shall we do? Damn, yo, she got some pretty good stuff, huh? Nice selling. You just do what you do best. Just spam. What shall we do here? Oh, the healing is so annoying. You guys are really annoying. Do 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 do. Sure, I guess. You get all three? Bro, come on, you gotta be. Are you serious right now? You can't do it. I don't know why I'm still trying. Whatever. Hit Randy. Killer girl. I really thought it was gonna get him to 100. to do. We'll do this.
行くぞ。任せてくれ。さあ、俺の番だな。
Nice. Honestly, you know what? We will.
それ。
助かりました。行きます。さて、AO システム理想空間絶対勝負個別展開フィールド。
任せろ。
Let's just have our boy here attack.
任せて。
行くぜ。
We get all. We cannot, but this will have to do. Nice. Wow, alright, bro. He's clearly dead. Let's be honest here, guys. What is this? We'll do this. We'll have our boy. This has to be for now. Yeah, we don't care. Yeah. Whatever. Yo, the constant healing is super annoying, but it is what it is.
私の番ね。みんなありがとう。皆さんありがとう。ありがとう。
Nice, Noel came in clutch right there.
さて、エニグマ
任せてくれ。はあ。
Get him out of here.
おっしゃ。
Not really much he can do, so
それ。
任せて。
we'll have Ellie. You're gonna get a crit, huh? Nice.
行くぞ
Yo showing why she's always gonna be the GOAT.
エニグマ駆動
行くぜ。
任せて。
や
行きます。
Of course.
ドライブ開始。
よし
Give me that.
チャンスだよしよし上出来だ
Nice, nice, nice. Well, we just knocked out the monster extermination, so maybe we'll add in another quest here.
おっしゃ。
Randy's Crash Bomb has been upgraded to Crash Bomb 2. Exterminated the monster on ಠಃLove Road. You obtain the craft book Akasha. This is one of those craft books, if I'm not mistaken. At first glance, its contents seem to be a good fit for Ellie and Wazi's combat styles. Would you like to give it a try, Wazi? Why, absolutely. Ellie and Wazi learn Akashic Star. Here we are, Roswell Station. One of the inspection officers here sent us a request, right? Yeah, let's see if we can find him. It sucks because we really don't know who they're referring to. And I'm trying to avoid speaking to NPCs since we aren't doing our patrol right now. Is it gonna be you? Is it gonna be him or... I mean, we gotta take a shot. We don't know. Oh, let's go. Oh my goodness, let's go. Oh, are you the special support section by any chance? We are. We received your support request and came to inquire for more details. You're an inspection officer from Calvert, correct? That I am. My name is ಠಃLove. I was transferred here from the Republican Army. I'd like to get started right away. That is, assuming you'll accept my request. Let's help with the inspections. We'd be glad to lend a hand. Thank you. Allow me to bring you up to speed. It's rather simple, actually. This request only consists of one task. You'll be assisting me with conducting an inspection on a train bound for Calvert. Oh, well, there's a coincidence. An Imperial inspection officer had us lend a hand with that once, but we should be able to manage. Yeah, that's what I was saying before. We did something similar to this. We just have to check to see if there are any suspicious people or items on board, right? Precisely. Your experience in the matter will make this much easier. Keep in mind that security is currently much stricter across the city in light of the trade conflict. Not only is our inspection process more rigorous than usual, we're also expecting to cooperate with the police department. We simply don't have enough inspectors to handle the increased workload right now, hence my request. The next train to Calvert is now arriving at Platform 1. Please watch your step as you make your way to the platform. It's our train. I'll give you all the details once we're on the platform. Quest, the inspection on the rail started. Whoa, look at that. What are we looking at here? Oh, the Airbonian train, right? It's the Eisengraph, a train used exclusively by the Imperial government. Its regal design is almost a symbol of the Empire in and of itself. There's certainly something very imperial about it. Well, the Blood and Iron Chancellor did arrive on that circus on rails. That cocky bastard sure loves to stand out. It's damn impressive, I'll give it that. I'm willing to bet they didn't spare a single mirror building it either. Yes, and its appearance is far from its only impressive aspect. I hear that the Eisengraph is also the fastest orbital train in existence. That claim is still unverified, however, as its exact specifications have yet to be publicly disclosed. That's still pretty impressive. I wouldn't expect anything less from a nation with railway infrastructure as robust as Airbonia's. No one else on the continent can match them in that respect. That much is clear. The Empire is in a league of its own in more fields than one. Ahem. If you're quite finished, I would like to explain the details of the request. Sorry, we didn't mean to get distracted. Please continue. Thank you. As I mentioned before, I would like your assistance with our inspection duties. Some of you will be examining all the passengers' entry applications and luggage. The rest will participate in a safety inspection of the train itself. What does a safety inspection entail exactly? You would be assisting me directly. I'll be providing a set of instructions to follow for a series of checks. I see there are 6 of you in total. We'll have you form 3 pairs then. 2 to inspect the cabins and 1 to act as my helpers. Pairs? I think I remember working individually last time. Yes, that's the way it went when we assisted with an inspection earlier this year. Oh, that's right. You've done this before. Typically, 1 person would be enough. Yes, this time around, however, we need to be more thorough. The conference calls for stricter inspections. It's why you'll be doubling up. I see, that makes sense. I'll let you decide how to divide yourselves up. Though if you're having trouble, you could always resort to rock, paper, scissors. Bruh. Rock, paper, scissors? That's right. Strictly speaking, there's no real need to put too much thought into these teams. The sooner we start, the sooner we finish, which I'm sure would be in both of our interests. Well, in that case, I don't have any objections. What about you guys? It sounds like a good time to me, so why not? How shall we decide who plays whom? I have a suggestion actually. Everyone goes simultaneously, and if 2 people choose the same shape, they'll form a pair. Then repeat in the process until all of you have been paired off. Let me get a sip of water. You seem awfully familiar with this. More or less. We divided up our work like this to mix things up from time to time back when I worked in Calvert. It's a flexible concept these stuck-up Ereboni inspectors would never use. Damn! I'm not sure I'd call that attitude very flexible either. It likely boils down to the differences in their country's cultures. Potato. Anyway, wanna give it a whirl? Sounds good. Alright guys, one shoot. Play rock, play scissors, play paper. Bro, who plays paper, bro? You already know what time it is. We're playing scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. It's me and Noel for rock, eh? That makes us a pair. Let's show them how the CGF alums get things done, Randy. That leaves us with a trio of scissors and one paper. The four of us will just have to repeat the process. Yeah. On to round 2. Should we double up on scissors or go rock? We never play paper. I never play paper. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Tio and I both played rock. Oh, Tio. May we rock their world, Lloyd. Oh. I suppose that means Wazzy and I will be the final team. It would be my pleasure, my lady. Looks like you're all ready to go. How should we split up the work? I wouldn't mind helping out Inspector Marlowe. As a CGF guardsman, I have plenty of experience checking the freight trains that pass through Tangroom Gate. Well, why didn't you say so sooner? I could certainly use the help. Now then, if we're all decided, let's proceed to our post. I want the other 2 teams to split up the passenger cabins. We've made the announcement already, so let everyone know you're assistant inspectors and you should be fine. Roger that, sir. Alright, we're in charge of the last 2 cars. Looks like that gives us quite a few passengers to inspect. Yes, we should begin checking them front to back.
Hi.
Excuse us, we're assistant inspectors. Sorry to trouble you, but may we see your entry papers and check your luggage? Oh, Ma, I hope you're doing alright. It would seem he failed to hear you. Ahem. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I was spacing out, wasn't I? With the inspection officers, right? Please, go right ahead. Thank you. This should only take a few moments. Okay, your luggage and papers are all in order. We appreciate your cooperation. Of course, no problem at all. Excuse me, we're assistant inspectors. Sorry to trouble you, but may we see your entry papers and check your luggage? Sure, go right ahead.
Good luck with your inspection.
Thanks. We'll be done in a jiff. Okay, your luggage and papers are all in order. Thanks for your cooperation. Not at all. It's only right that I let you do your jobs.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
It was our pleasure. Pardon us, we're assistant inspectors. Sorry to trouble you, but may we see your entry papers and check your luggage? I've been waiting for you. Go right ahead, do your worst. Okay. Is this really so exciting for him? Okay, your luggage and papers are all in order. Thanks for your cooperation. Did you notice, this folder full of contracts? I'm in the middle of some big negotiations right now. These bad boys are going to make me a killing. Ooh, I can't wait to get these signed, sealed, and delivered. Oh, how about that? I hope it goes well. So that's what the enthusiasm was about? You just wanted to show off? Hello, we're assistant inspectors. Sorry to trouble you, but may we see your entry papers and check your luggage? I feel like I'm gonna say that 1,000,000 times. No trouble at all. Go right ahead. Okay, that should do it. Your papers and luggage are all checked out. It's just one thing. Oh, is something wrong? Yes. It would seem that we were unable to find a boarding pass among your possessions. Do you know where it might be? You didn't see my ticket? No, that can't be. I'm absolutely positive I placed it in my bag. Oh, please tell me this old man has it. I can't find it. Where could it have gone? Is it in my pocket, perhaps? Rats. Not there either. I'm sorry, but would you mind waiting just a moment? I know my ticket's around here someplace. I'll show you as soon as I dig it out. Alright, we'll give you a minute and come back. Let's continue inspecting the others. We'll keep an eye on him and circle back. Uh-oh, old man. You better have really lost it. I don't have time for these games. Yo, I say it all the time, but this is the cutest NPC. It's just as I heard. The Eisengraph is a true marvel of engineering. I can hardly contain myself. Oops, don't want anyone to see that. He's kind of like Wendy. Did she just start drooling now? Or did she start drooling just now? Pardon us, we're assistant inspectors. Can't you see I'm busy train watching? Everything you need is in the bag. Go ahead and knock yourselves out. Okay then. Okay, your luggage and papers are all checked out. Thank you for cooperation. How many more minutes do we have left together, my sweet? I'm not ready to say goodbye yet. He hasn't taken our eyes off of that train even once. Excuse me, we're assistant inspectors. Sorry to trouble you, but may we see your entry papers and check your luggage? You act as if you're making a request instead of a demand. Fine, go ahead, just make it quick. Right, this won't take long. Okay, your luggage and papers are all checked out. Thank you for your cooperation. Your gratitude doesn't mean much when I never had a choice in the matter to begin with. Is that all? If so, do me a favor and make yourself scarce. Of course, if you'll excuse us. She made that much more difficult than it needed to be. Good day, we're assistant inspectors. Oh, is this Jin? His outfit. Is that man with Heiyu? Can we help you? Oh, it is him. They did say he was leaving soon, huh? What's going on here? Wait, Jin? You're from the SSS. What are you two doing here? We're assisting with train inspections as a part of our support request. Having said that, we're going to need to check your luggage and papers. So that's it. Even a mighty SSS isn't above menial drudgery like this, are they? Very well, if that's the case, then hurry up with your inspection. And done. Your papers and luggage are good to go. Thank you for your cooperation. So, this girl is also in the special support section, is she? Is there something on my face? No, nothing at all. Goodbye, you two. Yeah, take care, Jin. Hi there, we're assistant inspectors. Sorry to trouble you, but we may have to see your entry papers and check your luggage. Huh? Why do we have to let you go through our stuff? Hey, knock it off. There's no need to be rude to the guy. Sorry about that. My sister can be a bit of a handful. I promise you she isn't trying to be a little brat on purpose. Who do you think you're calling a brat? Some older brother you are. I can start, right? I say yes. Tio don't care. Okay, your luggage and papers are all in order. Thank you for your cooperation. It's fine, and if anything, I should be apologizing for what my sister put you through. What the hell? If anyone should be apologizing here, it should be me for having a big fat idiot for a brother. Let's get the heck out of here. I think that's everyone. All that remains is to revisit the elderly gentleman who couldn't find his ticket. He was in the 4th car. Right. Time to make our way back there and see if... Give me back my ticket! Oh, wait. Yeah, let's go. You're not fooling me. I know for a fact it was one of you two. Now who did it? Fess up already. Excuse me, what's going on here? Oh, it's the inspector from before. You got here just in time, Inspector. This old fart is accusing me of Old fart? Why, you no good cheeky. Everyone, please calm down. First thing first, would each of you mind giving us a statement? Now I get the full picture. You bought a ticket to Ord State that seated you in the 4th car of this train. What's more, these two gentlemen claim to have made the exact same purchase themselves. And now that your ticket has gone missing, you're accusing one of them of stealing it. Do I have that right? Yes, exactly. There is no doubt in my mind I had the ticket on me when I walked onto the train platform. I couldn't have lost between here and there. That doesn't make a lick of sense. The only reasonable explanation is that one of these two stole it. Bruh, are you serious? I understand why you think that, sir, but we can't just jump to conclusions just yet. It's alright. Let him believe what he wants, I say. He's just a senile old man after all. How dare you, you little... That's enough. You two need to settle down and be rational about this. We're not going to get anywhere if you keep hurling insults at each other. Now then, I have a simple question to ask the two of you here who do have a boarding pass. What is the purpose of your journey? Business, pleasure? We need to know that before anything else. You want to know what we're traveling for? And what does that have to do with anything? Are you going to prove my innocence with that alone? Potentially, yes. A thief can't control the destination of a stolen ticket, so their reason for traveling may be fabricated. If that were the case, the culprit could slip up and make themselves known. I see. Yes, that is indeed a possibility. That's perfect. Well then, answer the lad's questions. Oh, I will, and gladly at that. I am a merchant, and I'm on my way to broker some very, very important negotiations in Ord State. I have the contracts right here. My client is a business in Ord known as ළ—Longshay Company. So tell me, what reason would I have to steal a ticket from this doddering old fogey? Alright. What about you, sir? Sorry about that. Your boy went into a coughing fit. My voice is about to give out. What about you, sir? Well, my hometown is in Ord State. Isn't that enough of a reason to travel there? No one's saying it isn't. That didn't help much. You won't be able to come to a conclusion at this rate. How amusing. These train goers think up the most bald-faced lies. Jin? Yeah, why does his head look so much bigger than his body? Dude's an actual bobblehead. What are you doing here? Passengers aren't supposed to move between cars during inspections. And you've already finished your inspections, haven't you? I think we can let this one slide. That's not fine. At any rate, I only came because the scene you're causing seemed entertaining. Allow me to join in the fun too. The fun? How about we not join in? How about we let this end so I can rest my voice? So, what lies were you talking about exactly? You'll see. Let's start with the merchant here. You claimed you were in negotiations with the ළ—Longshay Company, yes? If that's the case, what's the nature of your contracts with them? This is nonsense. Why must I go along with the questions of some child? If you must know, they involve wholesaling of exotic vegetables and spices grown in Ord. As you may know, the state is quite renowned for its agricultural sector. As for the Lujing Company, they are an affiliate of the Heiyu Trading, based in the Eastern Quarter. They're about as legitimate as it gets. I believe that should erase any doubts. So you say, there is indeed a Lujing Company in Ord, as I am well aware. However, at present it's no more than a mere startup with no real foothold in the region. It is in no position to hold international negotiations, that much is for sure. What? How the hell would you know? A good question. I'll let him answer for me. It would be my pleasure. You, sir. I've had enough of your insolence toward the young master. Listen well, you stand in the presence of the grandson of a Heiyu elder, Master Jin. An elder's grandson? You must be joking. Wait, that suit you're wearing, I know I've seen it before. No, this can't be happening. Now do you understand? Now, come clean. What's your aim here? What are you really after? Well, Fine, have it your way. I'm sure you'll have fun telling the inspection officer all about it in the interrogation room. Note to self, never underestimate Shin. Yeah, he's a precocious one, that's for certain. And now, it's your turn. Jin? Me? What do you want with me? Isn't he your culprit? Oh, when did I ever say that? We're not finished here at all. You said that you're from Ord, is that right? Yeah, I'm going back to my hometown. If you were born and raised in Ord, then shouldn't you have any trouble answering me this? Aside from its agriculture, Ord State is famous for its remote destinations. Not to mention its many hot springs. So tell me this, which of these is a hot spring in Ord? Your hot spring sounds nice. A, the Elmo Hot Springs. B, the Parm Hot Springs. Or C, the Ord Hot Springs. Go on, answer. It's obvious, isn't it? Everyone knows about the famous Ord Hot Springs. I see. What's so funny? Do you think I'm an idiot that you could get one over a child? The Ord Hot Springs? There's no such thing. Who would ever establish a place with such a cliche name, you fool? If you were really from Ord State, you would have simply answered that it was a trick question. How about I ask you another question? Though honestly, I only expect you to dig your grave even further. Where are you from, really? Well... Not that it's any of your business, but I'm actually Calvardian. But I live in Ord now, really. Please, you have to believe me. Oh, do we now? Okay, the music cut off very abruptly. What do you make of this special support section? We've established that each of them is guilty of deception. But which one is the ticket thief? Right. Let me think it over. Between the merchant and young man, who is the more likely ticket thief? It's probably the young man. The one that's like, oh, I'm from Orid. It's probably him. I would suspect the young man. Granted, the merchant exaggerated the contracts he showed us, which I do find suspicious. But while we may not know his motives, he clearly went to great lengths to fool us. Hinging all of that preparation on committing a misdemeanor wouldn't make much sense. We should also take into account that if the Peace's destination isn't Orid, they can use the ticket to exit the train earlier. Which is what leads me to you. You're our culprit, aren't you? Well done, if only just barely. There's no use feigning ignorance anymore. You can't keep covering up your lies. Show us some honor and confess your crimes. Please don't turn me in. What? Why wouldn't we? It's my ma. She's in a hospital in Calvert. That's why I had to go see her. There was no other way. Oh. Well, this took a turn, didn't it? Go on, explain yourself. Okay. The truth is, I'm studying to get into St. Ursula Medical College, but my family is very poor. Ma sacrificed so much just so I could come to Crossville. I've been paying my way ever since with part-time jobs. But then out of the blue, I got a call saying that my ma suddenly collapsed and was taken to the hospital, so I wanted to visit her, but didn't have the mirror for a ticket, so you stole one. Isn't that right? Yes, it's true, I did. I'm so sorry. All I wanted is to be there for my ma. I sympathize with your circumstances, but the theft is still a theft, and we can't overlook that. Damn, man, that really sucks ass. And how about this? I'll pay for your ticket. Huh? A surprising development. What do you say, old timer? If he returns your ticket to you, will you be willing to forgive and forget? Well, as long as I get the dang thing back, I have no reason to press charges. As for you, yeah, visiting your mother with a stolen ticket, do you think she'd be happy to know that you did such a thing? Well, don't misunderstand my kindness. I may be footing the bill, but this is no gift, it's merely a loan. I won't put a hard limit on when you have to settle your debt, but believe me when I say you will do so. I understand. Thank you so much. I'll pay you back, I promise. And you better keep that promise. Bro got intimidated by a toddler. With that matter is resolved. You two call the inspection officer over. I'll give him an explanation myself. Right. I've been informed of the situation. Good work handling that theft case. Oh no, we were just doing our job. What do you plan to do with the thief though? Will he be punished or released? Actually, as far as we're concerned, all charges have been dropped. Really? Just like that? Indeed, the victim stated that theft had occurred and that he had no intention of taking legal action. According to him, the young man simply neglected to buy a ticket and it was all just an honest misunderstanding. If nobody is willing to admit that a crime took place, then there's nothing for us to investigate. Damn, the old man is a real one for that, huh? Gramps is a real one. This is all because of that kid. You're right. That was probably the story Zen told them to stick to. I feel like the old man would do it anyway, though. He really knows how to spin a narrative. What about the merchant, though? That man, on the other hand, is very much under arrest. Damn. That's unfortunate. It turns out that his true identity is that of a counterfeit ticket broker. Counterfeits? What is this making me think about? What is this making me think about? What was he doing on the train himself then? Testing out his own product, it seems. He's bold, I'll give him that. How unexpected. Bottom line is, you kids did stellar work today. Thank you once again for your help. You're welcome. We're glad we can make things easier for you. Don't hesitate to contact us if you ever need our assistance again. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. So long for now. Speaking of making things easier, it sounds like Shin played a major role in this. Indeed, despite his age, that boy is surprisingly devious. Definitely. This was a stark reminder of how cunning he is for his age. Yeah, imagine how big a pain in the ass he'll be when he's older. You could say that again. His bark is worse than his bite. Elder's grandson or not, he's still just an adorable little boy in the end. That's true enough. Anyway, I think we can close the books on this one, team. Just take a little break and hit whatever's next on the agenda. Thank you. Quest inspection on the rails completed. And with that being said, I gotta get out of here because I need to rest my voice because I went into a coughing fit, and after I did that, it completely killed my voice. So I'm sorry about that. But I will see you next time for more Trails to Azure.